Okay, I'm in another area not far from my house. We have a combination of deciduous trees, so a woodland type habitat, and it's bordering this power line, so it's mostly a grassy area. And at the edge, or where the transition zone exists between these two areas, are large amounts of wood debris, namely trees and wood stumps, either have been cut down to make room for the power line, or maybe just have fallen. But what's happened here, it's in an area that's exposed to direct sunlight and creates relatively dry conditions, of which is the preferred habitat of one of our other local lizards, and that is the eastern fence lizard I have here in my hand. This is a type of lizard that is unique as opposed to the five line and the broadhead, in that it has rough scales on it. It almost looks like an iguana compared to the other guys. Anyway, this is probably a female. How I know this is perhaps it is larger, which I think is typical with these kind of lizards. The females are usually larger. And it is their breeding season right now. The males often, during breeding season, will have a very vivid blue colored throat. Now this female, with females I should say in general, do have some hint of blue found right at the base of the neck, and this one appears to have some of that. I'm not sure if my camera's picking that up or not. Anyway, the other thing too about the females is that they have a distinct pattern running down their back, perpendicular to the length of their back, what appears to be some chevron or zigzag patterns. Now I've seen these lizards with a relatively, this one typically has a almost like a brownish tan coloration to it as the majority of its background color. I've seen them all brown, I've seen them all gray, so they do have some color variation. I'm going to let this one go. I'm going to put her back on top of her tree here and make sure she finds a way to hide from overlying predators such as hawks and other large birds. So let's see what she does. So far she's been pretty tame. Doesn't seem to be bothered. There she goes. Well, take it back. Freedom, Missy. You are free to go. See if I can give her a little nudge. Don't want to expose her to any, like I said, predators. There she goes. Good girl.